Hi garden friends, welcome to the channel. I'm Era and this is Gardening on Purpose. Today is September the 16th. It's a Saturday and I'm at Lowe's checking out to see what they have on clearance, see what they have in the inventory. So first off, they have a lot of mums. They got the yellow mums, they got the red mums. But what caught my eye when I first walked in here, and not that I was looking for it, it just caught my eye, were these coneflowers. They've been sitting there for $16.98 for weeks now, and nobody bought them. Nobody bought them. This is the Cheyenne Spirit series. This is the Cheyenne Spirit, cold hardy to -30, grows an average size of between 24 and 36 in height and 18 to 24 in width, and it blooms in the spring and the summer. They have the pinkish reddish one, and look what happened. I already put 3 in my cart. I know. I said I wasn't going to do it, but they were just too pretty. And I can bring them back to life because they're obviously done for the season. But I could just like throw these in the ground and not worry about them, and they'll come back for me next year. So that's what they have in this cart so far. The coneflower and a bunch of mums. Going over to the next cart, they have some things I saw from last time I was here, which is the impatiens right here, the angelonia. These are annuals. I'm not messing with any annuals right now, but if you're still looking for annuals, check out your Lowe's to see if they still have it. They have some really bad looking phlox here, but they do have something that I think I'm going to grab. I should have grabbed it the last time, but I'm just going to grab this pink Veronica. It was pretty the last time I was here. It looks a little rough, but again, I love rehabbing the plant, so I'm going to grab, if I find more than one, let's see if they have another one. And this is the Monrovia First Love Speedwell, $11.98. It's a perennial, and they don't, it looks like they only have one. This one is, let me see, blooms summer and spring, and it grows between 12 and 18 by 12 and 18, and it's hardy down to -40. I just love the color, and I think when it's in its prime, in the, like late spring and early summer, it will look way better than this. So I think I just might grab this, and especially since they only have one. They still have those rough looking phlox that nobody's picking up, because with the Monrovia, when you buy it for $11.90, I think you're not only, but you're still paying $7. But for somebody like me who cannot wait on seeds, and for perennials to bloom in 2 years, I need to at least get the plants, rehab them at a low price, and then they'll come back bigger and better next year. But look at that pink Veronica, First Love. I love it. Okay, what else do we have? We have this beautiful begonia. Not a fan of begonias, but this begonia has been sitting on that garden shelf for quite a while. Nobody bought it. It's the Rex begonia, $14.98. It's a part sun plant, and it's hardy to 40 degrees. Can't take too much cold. And it grows 10 to 15 by 10 to 15. And it is, it's a beautiful annual. Nice pot and everything, but nobody's buying annuals at this point, especially not. I guess it's something for somebody. Maybe if somebody comes here today, they might grab it. But for me, I'm already not a big fan of begonias, and it's too late in the season, and it's an annual, so I'm just going to leave it alone. They still have some angelonias and some vincas from when I was here. You saw that in my last video. Still some phlox from Monrovia. They have some more vincas here in a pot. It's really, really a shame how they don't put it on sale in time, and then come the middle of September, they want to throw it on the clearance rack and hope you buy it. But by that time, it's kind of done. Anyway, they do have the vinca. They do have, what else do they have? They have some zinnias here, really, really pretty, but zinnias are going to be burnt out by now. You might have heard me in my last video how I was complaining why they have not put the Agapanthus on sale yet. And they finally put it on sale. That thing is like, oh my gosh. It's $12.98. It's a part sun plant, and it is hardy to 10 degrees. It's hardy into zone 8 from zone 8 to 10. This is the little blue fountain Agapanthus. I'm really getting into Agapanthus now. I really think they're so, so pretty. And the one that I have, the hummingbirds absolutely love this. So I wanted to get some more. This one looks kind of rough. For $12.98, it's going to be $7, I think. I'll make my way around and come back and see. Plus, it's a Southern Living Plant collection, which I love because they are really good for the South. They have some boxwoods down here. They have baby gem boxwood for $21.98, which means it'll be half off, which is like maybe what, $11 for this boxwood? But this box is already showing signs of distress with that brown on it. But if you don't have a boxwood, I prefer wintergreen, actually, not baby gem. I prefer wintergreen, but this one is a Southern Living Plant collection. It's a full sun to part shade, grows 4 feet by 4 to 5 feet, and it's hardy down to -10. They have 2 in here, and like I said, it's $21.98, which means it's probably going to be $11 for one. But if you're looking for boxwoods, check your Lowe's. They might have it. I buy my wintergreen, the Korean boxwoods. Those have done so well for me. Not a sign of distress. I've had them for a while. I bought 2 new ones, so I'm going to stick with those. If I needed a boxwood, I probably would have been desperate and bought these, but I really don't need any boxwoods. And you guys know, I'm really, really trying to stop buying things that I don't need and stop buying things that just happen to be on sale. What else do they have on sale here? They have some house plants here. This is a ponytail palm. This is a house plant. Really, really pretty. And really looks kind of healthy. You know, but it's out here. They want to sell it. They really want to sell it. They really want you to see it. They really want you to buy it. This one is, I think it's the same type of plant, but in a different pot. The pot is nice, though. The pot is nice. If just for the pot, I can have the pot. It's uniquely elegant. It needs highlight. It's definitely a house plant. I am distinguished by my ponytail-like leaves that appear to sprout out of the top of my head. I need little attention and love being in any room. That's that right there. And I think that's going to be $20-something. Yeah, no, $39.98. That's the price right there. So that's a no-go for me. But if you're looking for a houseplant, and then is this, what is this? Is this a boxwood? No, this looks like a holly. Let me see. It sure is. It's a compact Japanese holly. It's only $9.98, which means I'll probably get it for $6 or $7 at the register. This is hardy to zone 6. And it grows to 6. It grows 6 by 6 feet by 6 feet, and it's like I said, it's a holly. So if you're really into hollies, I literally have 2 hollies growing on my yard. I didn't plant them; they actually were there when I bought the house. Not a big fan of hollies, but if you're looking for hollies, they have a couple of them right here. Again, this is a part sun plant, and it's called the compact Japanese holly. So they have 3 of those there. 1, 2, 3. Only $9.98. Another half dead looking Agapanthus. It's really a shame when they do that. You know, the plant is done. It's not dead, obviously, but they could have put this on sale earlier so we can kind of enjoy it a little bit. But this is going to straight to the ground, and it probably won't go to sleep in my area, but it's done. Like, it's done for the season. They still have some rough-looking autumn fire sedum. A friend of mine wanted me to grab some. I'm just going to give her some from my yard because these are looking rough. These are looking rough. I don't think we should be spending money on these. These are looking rough. And Lowe's will get any money out of you, boy. Like, they're trying to sell this guy for $5.98. This measly looking kind of daily, it looks like. Anyway, I digress. What else do they have? They have knockout roses. Look at this knockout rose here, and look at this pretty color. It's kind of spent for the season, but you get an idea what the color is going to be. This is a pink double knockout rose, and it, you know, I love knockout roses. Really, really nice. It's a full sun plant. zones 5 to 11. It's pink and it grows 3 to 4 feet by 3 to 4 feet. And they have a bunch of them over there too. So let's head over there. I came here really, really early. I've learned my lesson to come here early to avoid the crowds and to get good pickings. They got a bunch more up there. And these are what? $25.98. So they're going to be $12.50 at the register. So if you're looking for roses, I have some really great knockout roses that are doing quite fine. I have a red and I have a pink, and I also have some Walmart roses that are really doing well. I really don't need any roses, but if you're still looking for roses, Lowe's is putting things on the clearance rack. There's also a loropetalum. I love loropetalums. This is a mid-size, it's a red diamond mid-size loropetalum, $21.98, which means it's going to be probably 11 something. And this is a full sun to part shade plant. It grows 6 by 6 and is hardy to 0. That up there is a holly, I think, too. Oh, I can't reach it, but I'm pretty sure it's a holly. That would be nice to flank my front door, but I don't want to buy it just because I saw it. I want to buy it because I need it. You know what I mean? And it's a holly. I can't reach the tag. Actually, you know what? It's an oak leaf holly. I can see the tag up there. Oak leaf holly. More hollies that they're trying to get away with? Like, make you buy a bunch of hollies. They got the Bordeaux Yupon holly, which is a hedge. It's a full sun plant that's hardy to zone 7. The more compact Japanese holly. More hollies down here. So they're really trying to get rid of the hollies, guys. And more loropetalums in here. Look at that. They got this nice loropetalum in here. I don't mind buying Southern Living Plant Collection stuff because they really, really hold up in my area. Oh, here's an example of the holly right here. This is an Oakland holly. The one that I was trying to reach so much. It's $42.98, which means it's going to be $20 something dollars, and it's a full sun plant. It grows 15 to 20 feet in height by 12 to 15 in width, and it's hardy to -0. It's a healthy looking holly. If I needed hollies, I would have grabbed it, but I don't. It's a healthy looking holly. Look at that. Really, really nice. $42.98. Half off, of course, at the register. More Boston ferns. They're going to end up throwing those away. Really, really nice, beautiful, beautiful coleus. But I have a whole bed of coleus. I have no business buying any coleus. But they've got these ready containers right here, ready for refill. And it's different types of coleus. We got some lantana. Again, what type of lantana is this? Lantanas thrive at this time of the year. Does it say what type of lantana? It doesn't. It just says it's a lantana. It's a decorative planter. Doesn't say what type of lantana it is, but they're so pretty. And then we have some coreopsis here. Oh, look, they have coreopsis, double the sun coreopsis. Blooms in summer and spring, and it's $6.98, which means it'll be $16.98, which will be half off. It is hardy to -30, and it grows 12 to 14 by 12 to 14. They have a lot of coreopsis here. I guess people didn't buy them, but again, I don't need it. It's a shame. It's really a shame when people need the plants, they didn't put it on sale, and now they're trying to shove it down your throat. But yeah, these coreopsis don't look bad at all. I have like 2 different type of coreopsis in my yard, so I really don't need them. But if you're looking for coreopsis, the double the sun coreopsis might be for you. Look how pretty that plant is, that flower. They got a bunch there. They got some more white lantanas here, and they've got some proven winners up here. What is this? You know, when they put proven winners on sale, you know that thing is like on its last leg. Let's see. This is a Whitegilla. Whitegilla Sonic Bloom Red. Oh, how much is this? They're looking kind of rough though. Just look at, let me back up. They're looking kind of rough, but they are proven winners, which means my experience, I'm not just going to say the entire brand, but my experience with proven winners is that they do well. Even though they look like that, once you take care of them, they will perform. But this is the Sonic Bloom Weigela, and it grows, let me see, 4 to 5 feet by 4 to 5 feet, and I can't tell anything else about it. It's $29.98, which means it'll be $15 if you buy it. Don't need any Weigela. More white lantanas here, really pretty. And we also have some annual trailing, what is this? Calibrachoa, trailing Calibrachoa. Annual for me for sure. $22 will be $11 on sale. And look, they still have one more palm from was last year. I'm sorry, not last year. Last week I was here, they had that palm, and somebody grabbed two, and there's still one. But yes, guys, not a lot. This is my second week in a row coming because I felt like I missed out on some really good plants the last time. So I got up really early this morning and said, let me go grab it. So they have a bunch of roses, that same pink rose I showed you. They still got the palms. They've got a lot of coreopsis, which is a double the sun. They still have a lot of lantana, the white lantana. And this one, again, is just called lantana. Doesn't say, just says a mounding one, $13.98. They have the other type of lantana, the one with the pink and the yellow. They've got coleus, different types of coleus. They've got this beautiful Oakland holly. Oakland holly. They've still got some Boston ferns, and they still have those really nice looking knockout roses up there if you're still looking for knockout roses. Still got some rough looking salvia down here, which is the blue marvel salvia. They have a lot of Japanese holly, and they also have the Bordeaux Yupon holly. More down here. Lot of vincas, lot of zinnias. No zinnias for me. Rough looking Agapanthus. It's a perennial. You're not losing your money by buying it rough looking, especially if you actually like bringing the plants to life. Now, if you just want it to always look the greatest, then maybe clearance plants are not for you. But I can bring this plant back come next year, but this is going to be, I think, $7 at the register. This one is this is a little blue fountain Agapanthus by the Southern Living Plant Collection. Yes, guys, so that's what they have this week. They definitely switched it up because last week a lot of these things weren't here, and now they've added some more. And again, the baby gem boxwood here, somebody might grab them today. I don't need them. I don't have any space for them, and I actually don't need them. I have a couple of arborvitae and some winter green boxwoods, which is why I don't need that. But I would have grabbed that because that's really only $11 for a 3-gallon boxwood. I'm sorry, a 2-gallon boxwood. Yeah, and over here is a bunch of annuals, which I don't need. Angelonia. The phloxes are looking rough, but again, I don't get caught up in the fact that they're looking rough because I'm going to rehab them if I end up buying something. The whole plan is to rehab them. I don't come to the clearance section looking for the greatest looking plants. I come to look for clearance plants. So I expect that some of the plants are going to look rough, and that I am willing to bring those plants back to their glory. So yeah, they have a bunch of mums. I mean, they're not even waiting to put the mums. I guess they get so many different types of mums. They have to put some of these mums on sales because they have these really bright mums there on sale. They got these really bright yellow ones, and then they have a whole bunch of mums over there that they are on the main rack. And of course, they have the Shine Spirit here, which, as you guys know, I put some in my cart. I know. They also have a lot of these Cucurma ginger. These are an annual for me, $15.98, and I think they're charging you $15.98 because of the pot. um, because the pot looks nice, but it's an annual for me. I can't spend $15.98 on that, and even on sale. The thing is going to be done in the next couple of weeks, so there's no need for me to buy that. But they have a lot of those for some reason. I appreciate those who putting things on sale, but sometimes they take too long to put it on sale. Here's the list of the pricing, so you can see they have a lot more of those cucurma plants over here too. So yes, guys, that's my clearance rack here. There's 3 racks here, but really only 2 that actually have plants on them. And then over here is where the main clearance plants are. And here they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 carts down here. So anyway, guys, let me know what you think. Let me know how it's going with your clearance shopping. Have you been able to find any roses? Have you been able to find any salvias, any Cheyenne spirit, any hollies? Have you been able to find what you're looking for? Because I know this is a really, really good time to go looking for the plants that you've been waiting on. And sometimes what happens is that we end up in wait too long, and then you don't go to Lowe's or Home Depot one day, and then the plant is gone, and you missed out. So anyway, guys, let me know what you think. Please like, please share, please subscribe. Please tell somebody about the channel, and I will see you on the next video. Bye-bye.